Would it?
Because it transcends everything in the verse besides the swans.
When does that happen?
When does that happen? Several times.
It doesn't happen in his main article. In his main article, it specifically says that they don't think SCP-3812 will ever transcend the Tree of Knowledge.
That's where I'm going to disagree. So
it does say that. It says that they think with infinite time he might surpass creation. It looks like the way he's transcending isn't even like a dimensional to each one.
Parrot. Now this is where we're going to come to some laughable moments. Okay. So are you aware of? Okay, I don't know how to actually say this to you. As we know, there's several documents by DJ Cactus that actually portray and present 30. Yo, okay, Parrot, can we please ban Reaper's Little Lolly, please? Please, I'm begging.
Well,
please.
He has a disturbing name, so I'm going to ban
him. Yeah, don't ban him.
I'm banning him.
Oh, wow.
Okay, anyhow, though. Parrot, so say it like this. 3812, there's several different documents about him. There's a document I'm specifically using, and this is my favorite document of all time about him. Now, I'm going to grab the screenshots of him, and now this is where it's going to just get a little bit more entertaining. Let me grab it real quick for you. Where is 3812 at? I'm sorry, I have so much stuff in my scan server. I gotta keep finding stuff. Bringers. 3812.
I think you're getting ahead of yourself a bit. You seem to keep jumping around. Why didn't you just start from the beginning?
That's why.
Scale the cosmology.
That's what I'm doing. I'm using 3812 as part of the cosmology scaling.
Well, we've got something to outer, right? So you're trying to now show that there's an outerversal transcendence above that outer stuff.
Oh, I'm saying anything is existent, as high as you can possibly get an outerversal. These swans are just magically beyond it. But I'll grab the stuff
I agree that the swans are beyond these 1A things, but they're not a high 1A.
Oh, I'm saying it's a high 1A. I'm going to prove that too. So we're going
to show it's high 1A. Okay.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Bet. By the way, I've never ever used this tiering system before, so I'm kind of scrolling, looking through it as I'm telling you stuff.
Okay, that's probably a bad thing to try and tell me about it then.
Oh, don't worry, it's completely fine. Zingers. Okay, wait. Oh, I think I found it. Transcendence, correction. The 13 gods of creation were surpassed. I'm trying to. Oh, wait. Oh, that's perfect, actually. I'm trying to find it. Yeah. Okay. Bet. So I think we have now, as I told you, there's several files of 3812. Let me grab this real quick for you. Now, this is my favorite thing about him. Wait, what did this guy send? High outerverse. So I know that already. I already read about it. I give myself a little brief response over it. Okay, Bet. So I'm sending the screenshot right now for you. Now you can actually read it if you want. It says he will eventually surpass the entirety of the narrative echelon, the narrative stack is composed of the infinite narrative in all creations, and even surpass himself infinitely. This will get him beyond the entire, even as the tree of knowledge.
Can you link the article that this is from, please?
Oh yeah, sure. It's from the CN branch. Is that okay with you?
From the what branch?
The Chinese branch.
Is that okay with me? Do you have a reliable translation?
Oh yeah, if you want to translate it yourself, you can do it. It's consistently stated 5 times on several.
No, I don't think I can. What do you mean translate it myself? You're talking about machine translation?
Don't you? No. I've had a personal Japanese person read out loud for me in his own.
You've had a Japanese person translate Chinese for you? That's interesting.
Yeah. So I've had him.
Maybe you should get a Chinese person to translate it instead of a Japanese person.
This Japanese person knows this Chinese.
Well, why did you tell me they were Japanese then? Why did that matter?
Because I just wanted to give you a little bit more.
Why didn't you just say I know someone that knows Chinese that translated it?
Okay, enough of the trolling stuff. Okay, so
I've had the trolling stuff. No, I'm not happy with you randomly bringing fucking Chinese branch shit I can't even read.
Okay,
stuff that I can actually read and confirm.
Okay, then learn Chinese. It's not my fault.
Bing chilling.
What? Do you know Chinese?
Yes.
I do.
You know Chinese?
I do.
Yeah, I know. I know Chinese, yeah.
What's the Chinese word for death?
Bing chilling.
I'm joking for you. But Parrot, can we actually quit with the trolling? I can actually give you several sources.
What trolling? No, I don't think that the Chinese branch is part of the same stuff that all the other SCP is part of. No, I think it's a totally separate thing. I don't know anything about the Chinese branch. I can't read it.
Yeah, well, you can't read it. You literally can't. There's a whole ass dedicated SCP.
I can't read it because I can't read Chinese. What is complicated about that?
I had a dream where I gave webcam Parrot back shots while pulling his hair.
What? What are you talking about?
Bro, what the fuck?
No, I'm not going to talk about Chinese branch stuff with you. Okay.
No, Parrot. I'll
show me regular SCP stuff. I don't know anything about the Chinese branch.
Okay.
Nothing I've said about it has anything to do with Chinese branch. But I can't read it. Don't know anything about it.
Wait. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna talk to you about it. Okay, listen. So if you actually know what the Chinese branch is, it's all it is the Chinese people are giving a Chinese interpretation, or not interpretation, sorry, a Chinese how should I say it? They translate it from English to Chinese.
It's people who like making SCP stuff and they're Chinese. And they make SCP articles
no, they
in Chinese.
just make it in Chinese for people that read Chinese and not English.
Okay, well then you don't need to show me the Chinese version of it. You can just show me the English version of the thing they've made. Why the fuck are you showing me the Chinese version?
Because I feel like it. I like it one more.
Okay, it sounds like there's going to be problems there in translation, right? Show me the original, please.
I did show you the original.
Can you link me the original article? What you're trying to use for this?
My Jigger, you were listening, bro. What? Yeah, actually, there's so much links for this kind of stuff. Holy, which ones do you want? You want 4 or 5? How many do you want?
Give me the link to this article you're citing right now, and then we will read it and talk about it.
SCP Wiki dot, and then you have to look up CN translations, and it'll pop right up for you.
No, post me the original. We just talked about whether we're using Chinese stuff or not. Post the original article that talks about the argument you're trying to make right now.
Yeah, I'm saying for Chinese, this is the original, and there's nothing wrong with me doing this or flawed.
I don't care about any of this Chinese branch stuff.
Do.
Okay, nothing. I don't care. None of my statements about SCP have anything to do with the Chinese branch, which I think is a totally separate thing. And you yourself just said that all it is the English stuff put into Chinese.
That's a lie.
So why would we put the English stuff into Chinese and then into English again? Just show me the original English article.
Parrot, that was bad. You just lied, bro. Let me explain how your
statement. What did I lie about?
Sure, you said SCP is weak as hell, and now you're saying, due to me, gonna present some Chinese stuff.
That's what my status says. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Your status. You put it there, didn't you? Don't tell me you didn't.
I did put it there. Yes, it's my status. Then.
So listen, SCP. Now you didn't say English. You didn't say Chinese. You didn't say German.
Oh wow! I'm sorry that my status did not fully explain all of the possible modalities.
Oh, and I already told you. I already said it in general 4 times. Are you
going to show me the original English stuff that can get to high 1A or not?
I'm gonna use the Chinese ones.
Okay, so you can't.
I said I can using Chinese stuff.
Okay, so you can't show me what I'm asking you to show me.
I feel like this is racist. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Racist?
Yeah, what? I think it's racist. I think it's very racist.
What's racist?
You're saying that English. You're saying English is original in Chinese.
He said that's racist.
Yeah, the articles are originally written in English. Are they not?
No, they're not. Go ahead and prove that. Actually,
is that not what you said?
No, I did not say that once.
Okay, I thought that's what you said.
No, you said the original. I said Chinese is original.
Chinese is the original, so it's separate from the other SCP stuff originally written in English.
Now that's gonna We already went over this.
Earlier you said earlier you said that the Chinese stuff is just versions of the English stuff in Chinese.
Yeah,
you specifically went out of your way to tell me that.
I meant like this.
By that, then?
Yeah, you took it the wrong way though. I think we're semantically going the wrong way.
Okay, so that's hardly my fault for taking the very obvious interpretation.
Well, no. Listen, actually, I think how this actually went, not even trolling anymore, actually being for real. I think how this actually went.
You were trolling?
Oh no, I was not trolling ever. I was never. But anyhow, being for real though.
I think we're done here.
I don't think we're done yet. I got it high outer.
Well, I'm going to take that as a concession on your part. You've tried really hard to do your weird set theory wank stuff. It didn't work. You tried to make this weird viewed dimension argument, and it didn't work. We're done. Wasting my time. If he wants to come back with real arguments, he can come back with real arguments. Not this weird fucking semantic argument with me over what's the original. God damn. It's always the same shit too. It's not even different arguments from what the other dudes were saying me the whole time.
Reaper, he just said your S. Oh, Reaper left.
I banned him.
You banned.
I banned him after he said that he was trolling me.
This guy lives in a Reaper-free environment.
At the moment, yeah. Although apparently there's a lot of people named Reaper who came in to support their man.
I don't know
That
why
was
people
fine.
naming
I
themselves
have to
after
change my
Reaper.
I was
Bro.
just hoping that it would be like a regular conversation with a normal person and not him like hedging over all this philosophical stuff.
He lives in Ohio.
He lives in Ohio, Parrot.
But
He
that's
lives in
exactly what I
Ohio.
was gonna
That's all
say.
that needs to be said on it.
Ohio moment.
As
Literally.
someone who lives in Ohio, that's not an excuse.
Nate is also an Ohio moment.
I am indeed.
Like, why was he talking about like first principles and shit? He doesn't know anything about that stuff blatantly, or set theory. He kept being like, "Oh, in naive theory, in Cantor set theory, in ZFC, all the same." Like, motherfucker, those are not the same. Those are like contradictory set theories that don't work together.
Nah, bro.
Yo, Toxic, your booty.
Reaper set theory is the only set theory. What are you talking about?
Yeah, Ohio set theory. Didn't
His
he
own
make like
set
his own
theory,
theory
yeah.
or some shit?
I would
Huh.
laugh if he did.
No, I think he did some shit like that.
Toxic,
Yes,
Reaper is
something
better
like
than
that.
you.
I studied set theory at university, by the way, just for the record. So, like, it really annoys me when these random idiots, power scaling.
How did he
idiots
get
try
it to even
come
outer
across
Oh,
ring?
yeah,
as-
webcam parrot. Wait, did you lose to a guy named Hunter?
I don't know who that is. I'm gonna
it's
say
over.
no.
It's over. That nigga Hunter, bro.
Who the
His
fuck
lore,
is Hunter?
yo, it's some dude whose lore is I beat webcam parrot.
Well, fucking loads of people say that shit, man. Everybody under the sun who wants clout says that shit. It doesn't mean.
Wait,
they
webcam parrot. Do you know a guy
Ali
named
is
Popo?
real? Like, man, like,
What? Like,
Do you know
Do you know a
Popo?
guy named Popo?
Who? Sorry?
Popo.
No, I don't know who Popo. Is.
Oh, it's over.
Damn, the lore is crazy.
Who's Popo?
It's over. Another guy whose lore is beating webcam parrot. It's over.
Okay.
So
Yeah, look, there's fucking everybody wants to say that shit. Okay, of course they do.
zero
'Cause
lore.
beating me gives them clout or whatever.
Webcam parrot. What do you think of D1?
Who's D1?
Oh,
he's the
Damn.
person. He's the person
one
who
angry.
debated noodles and got in a car crash.
Ooh. I do remember that.
Debater
Is that what
moment.
people know him for?
Debater moment.
the person who
unreal.
debated noodles and got
Yes.
in a car
He was
crash.
debating noodles, and whilst he was debating, he crashed his car. Yeah, I do remember that. That was very funny. Well, it was
That's
worrying,
crazy.
and then when we realized he was fine, it was very funny.
Yeah.
What about
He
a
thinks
guy
he's the best
named?
debater out
Do you
there.
know Gias?
Damn, he's
A
trying
little
to
bit.
tick the box on all the ass debaters.
Oh yeah.
And now he's
Parrot, I
hitting
don't-
dude who thinks he has a degree when he doesn't.
Bro, Parrot. Bro, this guy Gias, his entire bloodline is like infested with like so much shit, bro.
His
With
entire
what?
bloodline? Goddamn.
Yeah, like.
Shit, I'd agree. He
Wait,
is shit.
Fubuki, do you have the link on you?
He used to tell us that he did a
The one for his court case?
Yes.
Tsurugi has it, bro. That nigga's always carrying it around, bro.
He used to tell us that he had a PhD in physics. Who's echoing?
That's campus.
He used to tell us that he had a PhD and a undergraduate in physics.
Hey,
Wait,
Hashi,
I
that's
think
not
he was
echo.
echoing.
It's Hashi.
Sorry, I'm trying to. Yeah, it's harsh. I muted him.
Yeah, right.
He used to tell us he did an undergraduate in physics and was currently studying a PhD. And me and Sex God used to talk to him about physics all the time, and he never had any clue what he was talking about. It was really weird. He just used to pretend to be doing this PhD. It was so bizarre. I don't know what was wrong with him.
I
Is
think that
he
makes
still
sense.
saying that?
That's what he does.
I'm gonna go end the lore, bro. I'm gonna go end lore. It's gonna get crazy.
How many people
attorney
were like
server.
claiming
He-
threesome Parrot?
He's
and
fairly
shit?
nice though.
So
He's fairly
crazy.
nice to me at least. But I've heard bad
His
things about
brother's
him
not
as
that
well.
nice.
That guy is programmed.
Gias'
Wait, who are we
brother's
talking
not
about?
That nice.
Gias.
Oh my god.
Gias
Okay,
and his evil twin.
Yes.
Gias's evil twin.
We don't talk